All right, we're on. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Entrepre-Doers show this morning.
Buenos dias.
Happy
What up?
Monday to everybody. Joined by Anthony for 2 more days before he goes on vacation, and Mr. Nate, the vaping beard. So today is kind of an experimental day for me. We are doing a multi-stream here and to my Facebook business page just to see how it works out. So if there's any glitching, that's probably the reason. So I don't know. Do we sound good? Do we look okay? It seems like it.
I think we all look very handsome.
Nate looks like he's in a trance.
I'm in the zone.
So who do we got here first this morning, Anthony?
Steven Scroggins.
Got him down.
Was that his third time already?
Yeah.
I said yesterday during the working hangout, we got options now on the brownies. You can either get the sweet, sugary Christmas trees, or the Entrepre-Doers could keep you regular with some Fiber One.
There you go.
Yeah, that keep me regularly in the bathroom.
Yep. Kind of what I meant by that, man.
And I'm going to throw out a shirt this month to the winner that's going to say something to the effect of, I won this on the Entrepre-Doers YouTube show or something.
Nice.
Something to that effect.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
With a big printed brownie stain on it.
Touche. So what's up? So why don't I go ahead and greet a few people? So we got Steven Scroggins with them brownie points. He's running away with the lead. He's gonna be rocking that shirt. He can be the very first model for the show. We're gonna have to have him go live and show us his like runway strut.
Right.
And Vogue.
Yep. Followed by Matt BK Vending and Flipping. What's going on, my man? We have Veronica, the cherry picker. Good morning. We have Jenny and Jeff, the resell addicts. Kelly, the e-com mom Ward. What is up? Michelle Lathan's in the house. We have Land Shark Picker Craig. Got stuff by Sally, or stuff from Sally, excuse me. Sorry about that, Sally. Christina Moore, good morning. Moronic Pest, what is up? We got the Cleveland Picker in the house. Go Cavs. Amy Marsden, what's going on? Glad to see you back. We have Shane M. What's going on, my man? Reseller Man. Dino Mac. In it to flip it all the way from Minnesota. She said Nate's rocking the sparkles this morning.
Sparkly.
Got Tracy in the house. What's up, Tease Flips? Steven says, don't dare me, guys. I will. I would love to see you do it, man. Like, I would bring you on the show just to watch you strut. But yeah, anybody that we hadn't greeted, feel free to type something in the chat. Love to greet you and welcome you into the show. Glad you guys are here. As you can see, scrolling below me here, Tommy has the call info for the show. So anybody has any questions, concerns, you want to call and talk about Nate's beard, feel free to dial that number. I really hope somebody in Saudi Arabia calls today.
That would be something, eh?
This is from Pennsylvania, so let's see. Hello?
你有一份重要快件派送均无人接收，了解详情请按9，请按9，由人工客服为您服务。
That must be for Nate.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That was like some form of Chinese or something.
Worldwide.
Did you stiff someone at the buffet this weekend, Tommy?
Do what?
Did you stiff someone at the buffet this weekend? She said, Tommy, no leave tip.
She's true.
What's up, Zahir? Good to see you, my man. I'd love to have you back on the show, man.
We're gonna have Zahir on Wednesday.
Are we?
Yes.
Oh, fist bump.
There we go. I seen you hollering at him this morning, Nate.
I was working the magic, working the beard.
Is he going to be like a dancing pickle during the show?
That pickle's
Possibly.
pretty cool, man.
The pickle is cool.
The
I
orangutan's pretty
actually
cool
went and
too.
downloaded the app. I didn't install it yet, though.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I've never seen that. They ain't got the donut. We'll have to send him some money so he gets some donuts. Compliments of TBE.
You know, he almost had me run out until I went in. I was getting ready to run to the gas station to grab some donuts right before we went into. I went into Mama's chat this morning.
We got
Watching his donut eat a donut drove that craving.
yeah, that was dude. I can go for a donut right now too. I need some quick cream in my life. Best donut ever in the history of ever.
I know Craig said he checked our stream on Facebook. He said it looked good, but Craig, can you tell me if there's a delay between the YouTube and the Facebook? I just want to see if there's a time difference or if they're pretty in sync.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not seeing any like little logos differentiating anybody in the chat. Eric Bischoff, what's up, my man? Man, the myth, the legend.
He's driving in miles right now.
Reseller Man says Krispy Kreme is the best.
Yeah, we actually have a restaurant here in Appleton that makes burgers out of Krispy Kreme donuts for the bun.
That sounds kind
Really?
of ish. What's up, Tracy? Good to see you. You're up early today.
Yeah, she was. Well, I don't know. Did she ever get any sleep, Tracy?
You guys were burning the midnight oil last night.
Yeah, it's weird.
I got up like around 3 o'clock and I watched till you guys ended. Then I went back to bed. See who else is in here that I haven't greeted. Anyone? Jarhead Entrepreneur, what is up?
I must have fell asleep. I mean, I woke up as soon as I woke up or stopped the show. I mean,
Sure.
Tommy Bernard's in the house. Yeah, Tommy says that she's weak. She tapped out early. Touche.
I don't know. It was like 4:30, I think, my time.
Yeah, I was going to say it was definitely later than that here.
Let's see.
You guys are going to sleep good tonight then. That's for sure.
I know I will.
What's up, Misha? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Amy wants to know if you guys ever sleep. I sleep very little. I can't speak for Tommy because he's not on.
I don't know. My sleep schedule is all wacky. Sometimes I'm in bed at 8 o'clock at night, and other times I'm not in bed till 1, and then some mornings I'm up at 3, some I'm up at 6:30. It's all wacky.
Yeah, I hear you there. Jarhead says that sleep is overrated. Yeah, Kathy.
I came up from work, stayed up for a little bit, and then went to sleep like 5:30. Missed most of the Steeler game. Woke up, it was like 4 in the morning. I'm like, where am I at?
Yeah, I knew you were sleeping after you missed the second GIF I sent you. Me and Nate always send each other wacky texts throughout Steeler games.
Right.
Do you see all these people demanding to get the big rubber ducky back in the river next to Heinz Field?
They need to, especially if we keep winning.
Absolutely.
If he wins that Super Bowl, I'll go buy the duck and leave it there.
Yeah, for sure. You heard it here, folks. Steelers win the Super Bowl. Nate's buying a big old duck for our river.
I'm gonna go bet on it right now, and I'll send money to Las Vegas and go bet it right now. Steelers win the Super Bowl, I'll be able to buy that duck and some.
I wonder what the odds would be for that.
It's got to be really, really crazy payout right now.
Yeah.
Just because of we have a third string quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I wouldn't really call him second string anymore because he's actually better than our second string. So
yeah,
he's probably our second string quarterback now.
Sure. Yeah. So I saw Tommy's title for today, and I was like, that's perfect timing because I've been stressing out over the holiday shipping deadlines because my wife was so kind to schedule a vacation like literally right during the regulations. Does that say 2018, Tommy?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it does. I sure grabbed the wrong one, didn't I?
You sure did.
Let
So
me go
I got
get
an email in regards to this from eBay, maybe I don't know if it was a month ago or whatnot. And essentially it was saying December 20th was the last day to send anything out. My wife is swearing up and down she heard on the local news that we now have till December 21st. But I don't know if she's saying that just because I was trying to get her to come home a day early so that I can get my packages out for Christmas. So we'll
let me
find out together. What's up, Kelly? Good to see you. You guys were up early today.
Yeah, we had her show, Mama's show, going crazy this morning.
Yep. What's up, Perla? Good to see you. So I don't know if anybody saw it or if anybody's here that isn't subscribed to Tommy, but I put out like a little community post because he's 10 away from reaching 500 subs, and I'd really like to see him reach that by the time we end the show. So if you guys could do that, I'd appreciate it. Anybody that's not subbed to him, what we'll do by the end of the show, we'll do a little raffle, and I'll send a free Pittsburgh sticker to one of the new subs that subscribe to him. So you would just need to give me your subscription number. And if you have multiple accounts, you can feel free to go on like your other channel and sub to him too to get him to 500. There's the Pittsburgh sticker. I really want to see him get there. So hook my boy up.
That'd be cool.
Even though we don't have a full grid to jump into this time, we did for 400.
All right, I think I got it here. There we go. So for first class, it's December 20th, priority 21st, priority express the 23rd, and retail ground the 14th.
So what's first class?
December 20th.
20th.
What's priority?
21st.
21st.
So I'm going to be pretty much screwed on the first class.
Wow, when do you come back?
The 20th. We don't land till 2 o'clock though. So by the time we get home, it'll probably be 3-4 o'clock, depending on traffic. Thanks, Kathy, for getting the link. I was just getting ready to go find it. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I just figured I'd mention it. We don't have to spend a lot of time on it. I mean, there's only so much you can talk about. That's the deadline. But I figured it'd be a good reminder.
What day is the 20th?
The 20th. I'll tell you here in a sec. The 20th would be, Friday. Next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know there, buddy. Unless I came up there and shipped your stuff for you on Friday, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be rough.
I want to see you go ship it. You do that live because I want to see you find his inventory.
I have trouble finding my own inventory. My wife organizes my shelves a lot of times because she has like OCD and she like wants things a certain way, and we try to keep things out of the reach of kids that the kids would want to play with. So I'll go look for stuff even when we're alive, something to hang on. I'm like just staring at my shelf like, where the heck is this at?
Now, you got a basement, Nate?
Yeah.
How come you don't set up shop down there? Or is it just like a dingy basement or that you don't really be in?
Just your average basement. I mean, I have 8-foot ceilings down there, and I have a lot of my boxes and some inventory down there. But it just, I don't know.
You have to squat to walk around here. I have short basement.
Yeah, I don't know. I just never really thought about it.
Definitely under 6 feet, most parts.
The one thing that if I was downstairs, you'd probably hear stomping like 900 million times because my kids running around.
Yeah, I hear that down here every once in a while, and like every floorboard creaks. And...
Especially my oldest is here because he just stomps on the floor like he was 500 pounds, like dum 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 dum. Like you guys will probably hear it. How's your sales this weekend, everybody?
Yesterday was my best day that I've had in the last week and a half. So I got like 7 yesterday alone going out today. Saturday I got 1. Friday evening I got 1.
Yeah, I have only 4 going out this morning, but I shipped a crap load on Saturday, so it's not really indicative of the weekend.
I had 1 thing that sold on Saturday. I sold some Play-Doh. That's it.
Play-Doh. And then, and then I put down in the description too, at the top of the description, Anthony's got his cool stickers.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up making some stickers. They're just a touch smaller than a bumper sticker. So there's links to both of those if anybody'd like to go and kind of help support our channel. I figure that way you get to help support us and get a souvenir as well.
Yep, I also have all other merch available now, like shirts and cups, that kind of stuff. But you need to reach out to Tommy for those. Like stickers, I have on hand. I have those available in my eBay store. But anything else, Tommy's kind of gonna be like your on-demand printer.
Yeah, and we'll load those into our Etsy store so they can purchase right through there.
Oh, that'd be great. That way I can just put your Etsy store in my description.
Yeah, I'll send you links to your merch.
Cool.
Cool.
Did you sign up for Etsy yet?
Yeah, it's there. We got store created. I think we put 2 things in there just to kind of see the format of the listing and whatever.
Yeah, I've really been leaning towards trying to get a 3D printer after the new year. Start making my own stuff to sell. Sure thing.
That was a sticker.
There you go. Who's the first sticker buyer?
The first one was Kathy yesterday.
Nice. Who's the first one today?
I'm looking. Let's see. I'm not sure who that is. I don't know the name.
What is the name?
Oh, yes, it is. It's Lisa. Thank you.
Nice.
That is awesome. I appreciate it.
Kathy just dropped a link to your sticker too. Let's see if you can get them popping off like popcorn like mine was on Friday.
I'm trying to figure something out here. That ain't right.
The battery just died, Nate.
And what?
Vape.
Oh, your vape?
Yeah. I just refilled it and everything. Now the battery's dead.
Yeah, my Amazon was dead yesterday. eBay's dead. This is
Thanks,
bad.
I appreciate you dropping that.
All the way bad.
Wow. So there's a lot of people that have stuff waiting on payment. I think right now I have 2 or 3 waiting on a payment. Eric says focus on what I already have going. What do you mean? Like the items that are already going out? Or are you talking about like when I said I was thinking about getting a 3D printer? Oh, okay, gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah, I was just thinking because like all these people are making good money just like making stuff and listing it. Like honestly, what really this thing I got from RC Maddox was awesome. You know what I mean? Like if I could make little stuff like this and then sell it, that'd be sweet.
Right. I think Joe, I had a brain fart. I couldn't think of his name. I just watched a video where he's got some 3D printers that I think he said $200 on them.
Nice.
I hope I just didn't do it. I think I just did.
Yeah, you probably did.
I think I just mass edited all my listings to overnight instead of just priority or whatever.
Uh-oh.
That ain't gonna help me get sales.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
We'll cancel that. Is there a way I can add that to all my listings instead of changing it through the bulk?
We want Santa to bring her a 3D printer. I want Cliff to bring me one. Heck with Santa, bring me Cliff.
What do you want to do, Nate?
I want to add overnight shipping on all my listings. I wanted to know if I could do it without having like changing my only shipping option.
Are you all calculated shipping?
On domestic, yeah.
Yeah, then you should be able to just bulk and add, go to the shipping.
The only thing it showed, the only thing it showed for that was changed to. There wasn't an add-in part.
I thought you could add. Hold on, I'll take a look here.
So they were getting so close to the holidays, people will be like, I'd buy that, but eBay makes it seem like it's going to take so long.
Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out my editing of days this time, because when I went to see Derek, for whatever reason, like I even had people come on with me and could not find where it was to change the shipping time. So I need
the handling
time, yeah.
It's in like the middle of the listing.
So do I have to bulk edit the listings then to get it to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bulk edit your handling.
I don't remember how I did it last time. I can't remember. I had somebody come on with me and I like did a screen share and we couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah, it's like right in the middle of the listing, like between, like right underneath your price, basically.
Mm-hmm. Tommy Bernard says you have to delete business policies to see handling time now. Yeah, I have several business policies, I'm pretty sure.
I don't have any business policies.
Yeah, I don't
your bulk edit.
It's taken forever to process my listings to get into the bulk edit to even take a look.
Yeah. I'll be doing all of that probably Tuesday night. If not Wednesday, because I'm a procrastinator. I still haven't packed anything. You see the picture of my wife modeling the one shirt last night, Tommy?
Yeah, I've definitely seen it right away.
She was all fired up about it. She was like, look, it fits. I was like, well, yeah. I told them your size. Duh. Eric says definitely add different shipping options on Amazon if you merchant fulfill.
Yeah, I don't do anything on there really.
If you go to change to,
if it changed to, they'll change my, like if I have priority already set up, it'll change the priority to next day, overnight or whatever.
Well, no, you got to click to offer additional service.
Yeah, Lisa, I told Ash, like, literally all I'm bringing is T-shirts and mesh shorts. And she was like, well, you need to dress up one day. And I was like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I was like, I'm on vacation. I'm not, like, going to impress nobody. I'll be rocking my T-shirts and mesh shorts. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the live streaming. I'm trying to have her like plan out like what items I live stream every day. Like what would be like the best as far as like showing people cool stuff.
Yeah, I want to see the live stream.
Yeah.
I ain't ever been to Disney, so it'd be cool for me.
I'm like already fully prepared to be like demonetized on all of the videos, but I'm not super worried about that. I just want to have some content for people. That way I don't go into like a 10-day gap, you know?
Right.
I already have the last pre-recorded video I have in my arsenal is going to be released Wednesday morning. So I don't think anybody wants to watch a live stream of a plane or sitting at the airport. So
The plane.
touche. I'm gonna bring my GoPro too, so I'll try to get footage there. So there may be like double the Disney footage coming your way once I get back. She just ordered our tickets to the NBA experience today, so that'll definitely be one of my live streams. Is the NBA experience?
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You might start.
Guys around.
You might start.
I know. I very well could at this point. And that says something, being that I'm like partially disabled. But I don't know. Yeah, that Rise of the Resistance does look cool, Michelle. I'm either going to, honestly, you know what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up wearing a GoPro for it and just like putting it up as a pre-recorded video. So I'm going to bring my backpack. Ash said the only problem with bringing a backpack is it'll search me every time I go in, but literally all I keep in there is like the stick I use to like hold the GoPro and any other like attachments, and normally an IKEA bag and some Goodwill bins gloves.
Did you get that
They charge you to bring in a backpack?
Huh?
What did you say? They charge you to bring in a backpack?
No, they search you if you have a backpack.
Oh, search you.
Yeah. So I'll be getting that Mickey Mouse cavity search.
Did you get that?
I know my next video is going to be Disney employee tells me to spread them.
Goofy's going to come frisk you.
Spread them butt cheeks.
In it to flip it, ask Tommy, are you getting snow this morning and the deep freeze the next 2 days? It's supposed to be like, I don't know, Destiny's phone says 37. My phone says 33. But we are supposed to get some freezing drizzle this evening. I haven't heard anything else any further than that as far as snow. And then tomorrow, the temperature's supposed to drop way down for a couple of days.
So Ash already had a few ideas of places that we can take your kids when you guys come, dude.
Cool. The bins?
Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely go to the bins.
He loved the bins.
Honestly, depending on what you want to do, we could hit multiple bins because we have several in Pittsburgh.
Dude, that'd be cool.
Closest one's like 20 minutes to a half hour away, and then after that, they're probably close to an hour away.
You guys got any auction houses there?
Not that I know of.
See, I like auctions, man.
I mean, we can check auctions for when you're here. Figure that out.
Take a peek here real quick.
What's going on, Suburban Beard? How you doing, Josh?
What's up, Josh?
Suburban Beard. I thought for some reason you were in wherever Jordan is.
He's in Ohio.
Well, yeah, I know that, but he said in Cleveland. Where's Jordan at? Worcester. I could have sworn you were near Jordan, unless Worcester's near Cleveland. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's too far.
The Suburban Beard, are you a Cavs fan, man? We're gonna have to like meet up at a Cavs game, me, you, and Manny. Oh, okay, he's 40 minutes north of Jordan. That's cool.
It's like a similar situation me and you have.
Yeah.
We're about that far.
You show 3 auction houses.
That's what's up. Well, dude, we'll have to catch a game, Josh. Because I'll definitely be up there at some point. I haven't been to a game yet this year, and I always go to at least one game. Well, if you can find an auction, Tommy, I'll definitely take you to it. I'm going to drop my van off at my mom's house while I'm gone. She's going to go get it looked at by her mechanic. Because he'll look at it for free and won't charge me until like I actually need work done.
There you go.
Nice. That's awesome, Josh. We'll definitely plan something out then, man. Let me know your availability. Because I love me some Cavs.
We got a livestock auction, dude. Go buy some steak.
Oh.
I see Tommy out in my backyard slitting a cow's throat.
Oh, yeah.
My backyard's like just big enough for the cow to stand. I think that's it.
It's the fresh, boy. Have you checked out that vendor yet, Anthony?
No, not yet. I was going to yesterday during the live stream, but I literally spent the whole time seeing what I was gated in on Amazon Canada, like out of what I have here. So I just checked all of my RA. I keep receipts for all of my RA in this cool little box. Oh, that's cool. Your parents, are you from Minnesota, Josh? You just like moved to Ohio, or did your parents move to Minnesota?
Oh, in January? That'd be cool. Yeah, let me know when you're coming through. We'll definitely make sure that we make that happen.
Yeah, I want to come meet up with you guys too, Tommy. I just need to like get a bankroll together again now that I've basically thrown it all into Disney.
All right.
Oh, okay, that's cool, Josh.
Wait till it's a little warmer to come here. Otherwise, there ain't like nothing to do unless you strictly want to source. Because I don't go out in the winter other than to source. I don't like go play in the snow or nothing. I used to snowmobile and ice fish and all that. But not anymore.
Yeah, Kelly, I'm going to be looking into all that stuff here too. I built a shipment, but I didn't actually like click to send it yet. So I'm going to spend today and tomorrow like researching like if I have to pay for like whatever the exchange rate is or whatnot, how much shipping is, all that fun stuff. I may make a video about it if I have the time, because I'd like to make 2 videos while I'm gone, like to play while I'm gone. I want to do another what sold video because I'm like a few weeks behind on that, and then I want to do like Amazon Canada video.
Suburban Beard says we're going sledding. We can go sledding at Christmas Mountain because they have the little tram thing that takes you to the top of the hill. You don't have to walk up no hills. And then there's a coffee shop at the bottom of the hill. That's my kind of sledding.
Yeah. Dude, you should go to the Mall of America when you're there. That place looks cool. Me and Ash want to go there.
I've been there.
I've never been there either.
I was telling Nina to flip it last night in Tommy's chat that I almost moved to Minnesota in 2005, but then I met my wife. She kept me here in the Berg.
Some thumbs up to Ashley.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been to
Heck yeah.
to the Mall of America.
Yeah.
Go sledding with Manny.
Yeah, I like Pittsburgh. I don't really have a big desire to leave Pittsburgh, but I was going to leave for a job, like fresh out of college. There was a internship that paid at the Game Informer magazine. It's like one of the biggest video game magazines there is, and everybody knows how much I love video games. So that was kind of the main reason I was looking to go there.
Do you? Oh yeah.
Reseller King, no, I'm not going to use Pirate Ship to ship it to Amazon. I'm going to use UPS because that's where Amazon gets like the really deep discounts. It'll end up being cheaper than Pirate Ship, especially because of how heavy the box is going to be.
Yeah, for him to send a 4-pound box, it would be $24.
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 pounds and under, so
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll be cheaper with.
I'll record the whole back half of the Amazon process of, basically how much it's going to cost. You know what I mean? That way I can kind of protect the items that I'm sending there, since it's like big secret. I mean, I don't mind sharing that stuff after I sell the stuff, but Nate's advised me to like really look into even making sure that the items are as good as I think they are, just because there's 10% of the population as there is here in America. So that means like I really am only going to have 10% of the customer base for a lot of this stuff. But on the plus side, I'm ungated in a lot more, so that's cool.
So weird. If you send out an offer to a customer, you can't edit or even add something to your shipping. Like I can't even add Pirate Ship to my listing now. That's so dumb.
That's awesome, D. DC Sales got 70 sales across eBay, Etsy, and Amazon. Not all going out today.
Wow.
Yeah, yesterday I was under 100. I think Saturday wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that, Lisa. She said she read you have to have an importer license. Hopefully that ain't the case, but if it is, I'll figure out something.
There's that. There's even tax stuff too. Like,
Well,
now you're gonna have to pay fees.
I can return the stuff I bought for store credit, and where I bought the stuff, I source a lot of stuff for Amazon, so I'll just end up picking up other stuff to send in. Ain't no big deal. Pick up stuff to send to Amazon USA. Family Flips is in the house. What's going on?
Morning, Joe or Jessica or both.
What up, Myra? Myra Elaine in the house is
Hi,
up.
Mara.
The Family Flips will be back with us on Friday this week. So we get to hang out with them some more.
Unfortunately, I probably won't be. I told the guys I'm going to try to jump in as much as I can over the next 9 days when I'm gone. But I don't know if I'll be able to, because my wife basically has every day like planned, like down to the second.
Got to get Mickey to come on with you.
Yeah, I'll try.
That'd be cool.
I'll try. Like I'll do some stupid stuff for you guys. It'll be fun. I'd say the only time I'm probably not going to live stream is like during this show. Other than that, I'm just going to go random times depending on what kind of thing we're doing.
That'd be cool if you could jump in the show live, though.
Yeah.
We're out and about in the
I'm
park.
going to try. I'm not bringing my computer, but I will have my phone and should be able to live stream from the phone.
That'd be neat. You can go on to teacups.
Yeah. That I can.
Man, what is going on today? Everybody just seems so de-energized.
Well, it's Monday.
I feel like poo.
I'm sure there's a lot of people up late watching Tommy. And or up early watching Tommy. One of the two.
We woke up. Well, I don't even know if Destiny was sleeping yet. But I woke up at, I don't know, between 1 and 1:30 to Destiny. She was watching Tommy and Tracy. And then I was like awake. So then I just stayed up. Finished watching them to the wee hours.
Yeah. Yeah, Lisa, we're definitely going to a character meal or several. I know Ashley has some of those planned.
She was asking how everyone's sales are. I was saying earlier when we first started, yesterday was my best sales in the last week and a half. So they're starting to revive and come back. It's good. Because I was slow all through that whole Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that just drug. Somebody needs to call in. Call that number on the bottom.
Yeah, all calls are welcome. Even the lady who was upset because Tommy gypped her at the buffet. You don't know any tip?
You eat too much. You go now.
You eat all crab meat ragoon and no leave tip?
Your kids make mess, you know the tip?
You know what's funny? There was this one, we just call it the Ghetto Chinese Buffet. It's on like Route 8, Pittsburgh. And me and Ash would go in there and we would literally just like take big platefuls of the crab meat ragoons. So after a while when we'd go there, they would wait till we'd leave to refill it. They would just leave it empty.
Really?
Yeah, and I've even seen them like replace the full bowl or the full thing of it with like a not full thing of it. So we stop eating them.
That ain't cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna offer something and then not basically fill it.
Yep. It's part of the reason they're called the Ghetto Chinese Buffet.
You know, come back no more.
Uh-oh.
You eat too much. You go now.
You come to eat up all the ragoon. Nice. Tracy had another Facebook sale.
See, look at that. Joe says we had a pretty regular weekend. 65 items going out, about 1,900 in sales.
Well, that's it?
Shoot, that's what I'm talking about. I'd be very happy and content with that.
Yeah, it would be too. Do you see what Lisa C said? That's awesome. You come spray for a cockroach. You come now. That's amazing.
I only do outside ones. I don't know. Our Chinese buffet, they're pretty cool. They keep everything pretty stocked up and fresh. And I tear them up out of shrimp, man.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Last night we went to the casino for their buffet, and they had slow smoked corned beef brisket and sliced beef.
Nice.
Stuff was good. And then they had that General Tso's chicken there. Destiny said it was. I don't eat that too much, but Destiny said it was the best she's had.
Really? You don't eat General Tso's? Why?
I don't know.
General Tso's the only thing I eat Chinese.
I'm a beef and broccoli person, man. I like the beef and broccoli or the pepper chicken.
Yeah, I love pepper chicken. Yeah, the Rivers Casino, Tommy, here in Pittsburgh has an amazing buffet.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
You will like it. Oh,
Yeah, our buffet on Sundays is like
sticker.
at the
Thomas.
huh?
Not you, another Thomas. Somebody
At the Ho Chunk Casino. Sundays like their it's almost like a leftovers buffet. It's like all the stuff they didn't like go through during the week. Hey,
Must be the money.
Was that a sticker for you too, Tommy?
that was.
Nice.
Who is that? We are thanking,
on that sticker game, Nate.
Yes, we are thanking Thomas. Thank you very much.
Oh, you got it from the same person then.
Yeah, much appreciated.
Was that you, Jarhead? You said some things coming. LOL.
Yeah, who is Thomas?
Guessing it's Jarhead, since he said some chings coming.
Oh, yeah. So, well, thank you very much.
I didn't check the. He probably put a note in there. I'm guessing.
I'll be going out today.
Yep.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, it is. Jarhead.
Every little bit helps. Every little bit.
Thank you, Thomas. Unless you prefer Tom or Tommy or Tizom.
Got to be a Tommy. There's going to be too many Tommies.
What part of Texas are you moving to?
Who's moving to Texas?
Thomas, Jarhead.
Take it easy, Joe. Oh man, it is just slow moving today, huh?
Yep.
Nate, entertain us.
Come on, Nate. Wiggle that beard around. Or else you go to get.
Nate got yelled at this morning. We were talking too much vape talk this morning on Mama's show.
Yeah, I know you put a comment in the chat that coffee with Mama turned into vaping with Mama.
Then Dad's Vintage Garage start talking about chew tobacco, and then Mama must gagged on there.
Yeah,
she threw up. That wasn't good.
Tracy wants Tommy B to call into the show.
Hurry up and call him. Call an aisle 724-264-7391. Call now.
We need to have like a telethon here.
Lisa C says she's just trying to decide where to stick mine. I imagine she's talking about the stickers. I think perhaps you belong at the bar outside on the patio, Tommy. Yeah, bar's a good fit for me. I would enjoy that.
I think it's going to be funny when random people walk by that don't know who you are, Tommy, and they just walk by and you're like...
Yeah, right. I had to use that picture, man.
Yeah.
Like, who am I?
I don't blame you. Look at that. Tracy's over there trying to flip her house. That's awesome. Hey, if anybody wants to move to Pittsburgh, you can buy my house.
That'd be a great video.
I'll give you a deal.
I just sold my house not on eBay.
She said it comes with the death pile.
Well, there you go. See, get a house with inventory.
Yep. Help you pay off that house.
Myra wants us to bring our wives in here.
We talked about doing that one day. The problem is my wife works like every day, pretty much.
If I did that, my kids would be, who knows what would happen. My house
Let's
would be my house would be a circus behind us.
You know, it'd be funny. You and your wife come on at the same time, let your kids roam, but strap your GoPro to them. See what happens.
That would be pretty cool.
2 videos.
I was doing that one video for Pat D's today.
Oh, cool. Did you send
So
it?
We
I
gotta do
did. I did it with my computer, and my computer camera stinks, so I got to do it with the GoPro.
Gotcha. Yeah,
It came out good, but the volume was kind of there, I guess, because of the headphones or whatever. So Tracy got 5 acres. Who wants it? Starting to bidding at $1. Do I hear $1? Yeah, today's Monday. It sucks.
Yeah,
My sales suck. It's just a sucky day. The weather stinks.
It is.
Well,
It is Destiny coffee time, but I don't think she's in chat. She hasn't said nothing. I think she's on Darlene's channel.
I have some cash flow. That's a good positive thing. I didn't go nuts sourcing this weekend. It was more of a chill day this weekend for me. I didn't go broke this weekend. Part of my design.
There you go.
It's more of letting Amazon kind of run itself out and then restocking after the new year.
Morning, D.
Waiting for all those lights and ornaments and all that fun stuff to go about 90% off.
Tracy, I'll house swap with you for the winter months. No problem.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool though if someone would swap houses and then source, and whoever would make the most money during that period wins.
You know, it would be crazy. You could do the house swap, and since like we're all resellers, we could just then list each other's death piles.
If someone was actually better than
Sounds like a TV show to me.
Yep.
if someone was actually better at listing the stuff that you hated listing, then that'd be awesome.
Swapping death piles or something like that.
Tracy,
Swapping
you
death
want
piles.
to experience the snow and skiing and go sledding with Suburban Beard and
Build a snowman.
Suburban Beard and Manny take you sledding.
Make sure to put a beard on him.
You should put Manny on a sled. West Max Gary in the house. What's up, my man?
Every time I see Gary, I know it's about 11 o'clock.
Yep.
He's my
But his
show.
time, it's about 8 o'clock. He's over in Southern California.
Every time I see him, I know the show's about halfway. We're at the halfway mark when Gary shows up. My dog's like choking.
Lisa, see, I'm that neighbor in the summertime. I'm constantly working on boat motors and stuff. My neighbors probably don't like me, but I don't like them either. So it doesn't matter. But I constantly got motors going with the earmuffs on them. And they're a lot louder out of the water than they are in.
Tracy says, you don't want me listing your game systems.
Pile swap. Yeah, that's a good name, Myra. You can come refurbish them if you want, Tracy.
Gary says it's almost 8 a.m. Yeah, he's 3 hours behind us.
Yep. Anthony's in the house. What's up, my man? Bluegrass Picker.
Morning, morning.
Yeah, I gotta get my game together on the merch. I might wait another week or so before doing that. I have to see what I want to do.
Gotta see if you're gonna change your name.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just rock out.
Key Lime is asking what shipping usually runs on an Xbox, Anthony?
It depends where you're sending it. You know, if you're doing flat rate, if you're not doing flat rate. So really, it just depends. I mean, I would say plan for around $15. And it depends on what you're sending with it. If it's just console only, if you're sending the plugs, if you're sending games, you know what I mean? So really, like, video game consoles going out can really be all over the place depending on what you're sending with it and all that.
If you're sending just the console, are you able to? Is that small enough to be able to get away with the box in the bag?
Probably not. Just because I don't think that would fit in an 18 by 18 poly. I mean, if you want to break the rules, absolutely. But probably not, to be honest with you.
I don't want to break the rules. We don't endorse breaking rules.
Especially because you're going to have to at least box it and wrap it and everything. So I probably wouldn't, just for the safety sake of getting the thing there working. Unless you're sending it for parts, then, I mean, I'd still want to protect it just so my customer knows I care. But I don't know.
Oh, yeah, she says console in the original box, plugs and controllers included. Yeah, that definitely wouldn't fit.
In the original box, you're not even going to be able to get flat rate on that. Yeah, I would say at least $15, $20. Is it the original Xbox or the 360? The original Xbox is even bigger than the 360.
You would probably be cheaper off through UPS, right? Or something like that.
Yeah, either that or FedEx probably. It just depends, though. I would get the weight and dimensions and then go from there. With something like that, too, you're going to want to at least bubble wrap the box if you have the original box, because a lot of collectors collect the original box. The red one. I'm guessing if it's a red, it's probably the 360. Because I'm positive they don't have a red Xbox One, and I'm almost positive they don't have a red original Xbox too. Like, because that one I'm pretty sure was just black, or like the special like green Halo edition. So you probably have an Xbox 360 if I had to guess.
I'm still looking for Mech Assault for the first Xbox, so I can mod it out, put all those old school emulator games on there.
I'll actually check, because Reseller King's asking if that's the Gears of War edition. I'll check real quick.
That's what I was just looking on eBay too. They also have a red 360 Resident Evil.
That's probably what it is.
Elite. Then they do have a Gears of War that has like skulls, red and with skulls and stuff on it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so the Resident Evil's the solid red. Gears of War 3 is the it's like red with skulls on it or whatnot. Red and black. So depending on which one you have, I would definitely list it as a special edition, and the box probably tells you. You know, it'll probably comes with. Okay, yeah, it's not the Resident Evil one. Yeah, so you got Gears of War 3 then edition.
I still got that tote of video game consoles and accessories on the bottom of my desk pile. I should dig it out.
You know what you should do? Send it to Pittsburgh. Actually, just bring it with you in April. I'll take it.
Oh, thank you. Let's throw it in the car.
Take it off your hands.
We'll swap you for some clothes or something.
Sounds good. I'm all about the Death Pal exchange system. And
yeah, in situations like that, I think it works out.
Yep. You know what we should do? We should have like a specific program set up we can organize in our Facebook group of people that are coming to the meetup in April that want to trade Death Pal items.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll put out the stuff I'm looking for. Obviously, video games and toys; those are like my favorite things to deal with. And then
We could just hold
my death pile.
We could just hold a little private actual.
You're welcome, Gina. Anytime.
Have a private reseller swap meet, but an actual swap, not well, I'll buy this from you, I'll buy it. Look, let's just trade up some merchandise. And,
Yep. I mean, really, if people want to sell stuff like cheap enough to where I can make money, I'll buy it too. Freddie's in the house. What's up, man? Rhino.
Man, I'd love to just load up. I got 2 desk piles, three different ones. I'll just throw it all in a trailer and bring it and sell it and be done with it. Sell it at the cost so I can go buy stuff I want to list. Because I mean, I have a lot of stuff that's
mine too, Thomas.
That's worth some good money and good margins on what I paid for it, but I just don't enjoy listing it, so I just look at it.
My favorite stuff, though, like if anybody's interested in swapping video games, old consoles and cartridge-based stuff. Those are like my favorite things because I have the knowledge to be able to repair those when they're broken too. So, you know, especially if they're like untested. Like I buy untested consoles from people, you know what I mean? Knowing that there's a good chance they might not work just because I have in my eyes, I have like a 50-50 chance of getting them to work. So sometimes it's like a gamble, but I'm willing to take that gamble. Yeah, I think that Death Pile Exchange.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I agree with you, Anthony. He said he likes his flea market booth for stuff like that. And that's the crazy thing because I do see people getting like sometimes even above eBay for video games and stuff like that. Nice, Craig. Are you going to list it or are you going to send it to Pittsburgh? Wink, wink.
Well, one buddy, he owns a store in town. He was saying that the pawn shop around here is selling like Super Mario games and stuff for like $90.
Hold on one sec, guys.
Because I guess they're going out of business or something, and they had I don't know, they had like a 20% sale going on, and I'm like, but they had games for $90. I'm like, they don't even go for $90 on eBay. I guess people are buying them. That's what was crazy. I'm like, what? I said, no wonder they had so many people out searching for video games. They're paying money for them, and they're going out of business now.
I just never been in. I don't want to take the time to test the consoles. That's why I don't deal with them. You know, I don't. Got to plug them in, hook them up to the back of the TV, which is a pain for me. I'm like,
you got 2 little ones. That should be easy for you. Just be like, here, plug us in. So
yeah, I would actually like to. I got a table over there that I'd like to just set up as a test station for Joseph to go through and just like test electronics. I have a power strip over there, a little 19-inch TV or something. And
sorry about that. That was the van. Like that was the place calling about my van. Getting a set up for when I'm gone. So that's my source and whip. So I need to make sure it's like good to go when I get back. Oh, I missed the call. Whoever just called, call back. Somebody must have tried calling when I was on the other line.
oh, jeez.
My bad, guys.
Call back.
Call now.
You know, I can call them back. I got their number here.
Oh, Reseller King.
Oh, okay.
Just tried to call in.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you're on with the Entrepre-Doers. What's going on?
Yeah, it's Reseller King.
Yeah, I figured as much. What's going on, man?
It's going good. So we're doing some listings.
Nice. What are you listing? Anything good?
Yeah, you're on with the Entrepre-Doers. Listing some DVDs.
Nice. That's what's up.
I bought them off of a lot of Josh. I bought 100, and I think it was 10 for $30.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah. That's what's up? Are you listing them on eBay?
Yes.
That's cool.
They're saying vintage, not vintage, but
Radio.
DVDs were using on Macari.
What was that, man?
I thought that went through the radio. Am I?
No, you sound fine on my end. Does he sound good to you guys?
Yeah, I can hear him fine.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you give yourself a little channel promo? That way anybody in here that's not subscribed to you, they can go show you some love.
No, you sound fine on my end. Does he sound good to you guys? Yeah, I can hear you. Channel promo. That way anybody in here that's not subscribed to you, they can go show you some love.
You hearing me all right, man?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay. Yeah.
I might
To look at my channel.
have to mute YouTube.
Still getting used to the YouTube thing.
Yeah. Now, are you able to hear Nate and Tommy talk too through the phone as well?
No, I just hear you. I can hear them on the playing back through my computer.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, like what kind of content you like to create, that kind of stuff. That way we can get some people to come over and show you some love and sub to your channel.
Well, I'm actually I'm on vacation for my full-time job this week.
Nice.
So I'm going to be coming out with a few videos this week. I actually work for Pepsi as a full-time job.
Nice. What's up,
I
Nate?
do DoorDash part-time.
Yeah, I know you always talk about DoorDash in the chats.
Yeah, so I'm gonna create three not
Fair
really
back,
different channels, but 3 different types of content on my YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And then one's gonna be I'm actually gonna start up a kind of like a Powerball drawing type content.
Okay.
Where I take 2 tickets. One is a set of numbers, and the other one's a quick pick.
Uh-huh.
And the set of numbers I'm gonna keep for a solid month, and then the quick picks and play them against each other to see who wins. And at the end of the month, I'm gonna do a drawing out of people who pick the winner
Uh-huh.
of the set, and send them 5 free Powerball tickets.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And then the other one is just going to be kind of like a daily vlog when I do the DoorDash
Yeah.
and the Uber Eats to show people, how much I actually make and how much work I actually put into it.
That's cool. I'm sure there's probably a lot of people that'd be interested in watching that kind of content too. Just as like people that are looking for, jobs they can control their time, or, people are looking for side hustles. So I know side hustles are hot on eBay. Or not eBay, on YouTube. That's probably why like people watch our channels for the most part. So I think that'll be cool.
Yeah, I mean, this is the DoorDash. I mean, from a straight month,
Mm-hmm.
I've made $1,200 on just doing DoorDash.
Nice. Yeah.
It's good Christmas money. Good extra Christmas money for stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. I know that Jarhead Thomas says that lottery tickets do well. He has some on his channel, and then Tracy said that she would watch them too.
Yeah, I know that Jarhead Thomas said that lottery tickets do well. He has some on his channel. Yeah, I've watched some of Jarhead. He does pretty good.
Yeah. So, what do you think of the beard, man?
The what?
The beard.
Oh man, I love the bearded man.
Yeah, don't we all?
He kind of reminds me of a lion off a Wizard of Oz.
Definitely.
Nice.
Except I'm not cowardly. That's all. I'd agree with that.
That's why you demand so much respect in Saudi Arabia.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen that, Lisa. She said Jeebus does a lot of scratcher videos.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, then I'm gonna keep my eBay channel here. I'm actually found a local auction house that sells a lot of antiques
Uh-huh.
and little figurines and stuff, and they sell it like really cheap.
Nice. It's awesome, dude.
And well, they these ones I'm bidding on this week. I mean, they got a day left, and these figurines I've checked on Therapy, and they've every one that they've listed have sold anywhere between $300 to $800, and I've got them at $12 right now.
That's awesome, man. It's insane. That'd make a great video.
Yes, it will. It's just with my full-time job and everything, it's hard to create content because my wife goes to school full-time and everything like that, and I'm taking care of the kids and my grandson.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, the struggle for me is the same way. Not enough time.
Yep. Yeah, I hear that. That's what I like about the videos where you can just kind of go live, is you can kind of do whatever you're doing and just like count that as a video.
Yeah, but this is actually in May will be her last. She'll be graduated, and then after that, I mean, I'll have a lot of free time to actually do stuff that I want to do.
That's cool. What's up?
No, I'm not talking too loud, am I? I got you guys on speaker.
No, 'cause I can hear him real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you good.
So you sell a lot of video games?
Yeah, I do. I honestly, a lot of the video games I sell, though, I'll sell them local unless they are hot on eBay. And then I do a lot whenever we do like the YouTube auctions. I'll sell them there too. But normally I just sell the ones I refurbish myself for the most part, because, you know, I like to give viewers like good deals that they can make money on whenever I do those. But for the most part, I'll do a lot of that stuff with local sales.
Now, do you put up ads and stuff like that on Facebook when you get them?
Sometimes, like I'll do Facebook, offer up, let go, you know, that kind of stuff. I have a few people that I know that are just like obsessed with video games, that sometimes I'll just shoot a text like, hey, I got this or that. And they're like, yeah, I want it. You know, I have a couple people that resell them too. So basically I'll just give them a discount and then they'll resell it. Or I have other people that are just collectors, and if they don't have it, they'll buy it.
Yeah, I've done really well with ads on Facebook with video games.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on about, I'd say 300 games that I've paid a total of 140 for.
Nice.
That was with 3 different systems too.
Cool. What systems?
Well, I had a PS2, which already sold.
Yeah.
PS3, which already sold, and then I got a GameCube.
Okay.
That I still got listed. But I kind of tear them down completely apart. Like I'll just sell like the PS3, just no cords or anything, and then I'll sell the cords separate and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's smart. You make a little bit more money that way.
I was surprised how much you get out of PS3s. I mean, I sold mine for, I was a PS3 Slim, and I sold it for 73 plus 25 shipping.
Cool. Joanna, we're talking with Reseller King right now. He's on the phone. He just called into the show.
But I've been getting a lot of my stuff too out of storage units, and are you still winning that one that you were buying?
No, I lost it. There were two. The crazy thing is the ones I really had my eye on all got bought back by their original owners prior to the auction ending, and then there were two that I was like really hardcore bidding on the morning of the auction. One of them just went like way higher than I was comfortable paying, and then the other one I was trying to toggle back and forth between the pages that I was bidding on my phone, and I just didn't make it back in time for the other one. I lost that one. So
yeah, I mean, when I do storage auctions, I mean, I try to see what's in there, and if it don't look like I can't make enough money off of it, I buy the items I see. By the time it ends, I usually don't bid higher than what I can see.
yeah, that's kind of the way I am too, especially if I'm gonna have to put in a lot of work. Because my thing is, okay, well, if I'm getting this storage locker, it's going to be a crap ton of work. And if I can't at least make a profit, like a quick profit that I can see right now, because I'm figuring it's going to take time away from eBay. It's going to take time away from Amazon and the other platforms I'm on, just, digging through the thing, listing the stuff, all that stuff. So if it doesn't look like it's anything great, especially with me being a newbie when it comes to storage lockers, I'm going to just be cautious in the beginning. Especially with the larger ones, I'd have to like outsource help, or I'd have to pay to dump some of the stuff. So that's kind of where I was with that stuff.
Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, I bought one 2 weeks ago for 20, but I've seen a bunch of like in a corner you can see like new inbox like collectible cars.
Nice.
Which, when I went in there, 90% of the storage unit was trash, but these cars. And I've already listed 2 of the cars last week, and I sold 2 of them. One was for $49, and the other one was for $10.
Nice.
So I've already got my money back. And I still got 6 more cars to list.
Nice. That's awesome, man.
But I do my sourcing everywhere. I mean, wherever I can go to get something to sell, that's where I source.
Yeah, for sure. I do the same thing, and I've said it a few times, but I'm trying a lot of different avenues this winter. You know what I mean? Like I want to at least try storage. I want to try liquidation. I was just talking with my wife last night. I think after the new year, I'm going to plan an Amazon sourcing trip where I just like drive across the state, and I don't know where I'm going to go yet, but I'll map out like some kind of a route, and I'll go chasing an item or two. What's up, Cliff? Good to see you, man.
Hey, you and Nate need a carpool and do that. And that'd be a great video.
I know.
We could do a 2-day trip. I couldn't do anything longer than that, unless I called off. Maybe do a 3.5 day.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, if we did that together, Nate, that would be awesome because we could kind of split the cost of it too.
Right.
We've cut down.
Yeah, that would be very that'd be very good, especially if there was a few things we were chasing, and like say you grab one thing and I grab the other, so we both getting stuff, and this way we're not like grabbing the same thing and that type of thing. So that's usually the best way to do it if you're going to go out and really source real heavy.
Well, that's another reason it's important that my van gets fixed, because I don't want to be taking a car on a trip like that. I want
Yeah.
the most bang for my buck. I want like all my seats completely down, and I want that sucker filled to the brim.
That, and if we processed orders like in the hotel room,
Yep.
you have 2 people packing and
Yep.
doing all that too, so we'd be really going through shipments pretty quick.
Yep. For sure. We could be doing like working hangouts in the hotel,
Oh yeah,
packing Amazon orders. That'd be awesome.
heck yeah.
I'd be a fan of that. We'll have to plan that then after the sometime.
Yeah, for sure. I'd definitely be down for it. I don't know how much my wife will like it, but
She'll like the outcome of it.
yeah. Actually, I'm about to ask her now.
You guys should plan a sourcing trip all the way to Wisconsin and back.
He said he couldn't get any more than 2 or 3 days off though. So we'd like get to you, and then we'd have to like leave.
She gave me the look.
Uh-oh.
I guess there'll be some negotiation going on.
Give her the food. I heard sass. I don't quite know what it was, but
Oh, it was
seemed too happy about it.
little Freddy's up.
Eric says just stay in PA.
We could. I mean, even if we just like went to the middle of state or Philly, I mean, there's plenty of places.
We could go get some cheesesteaks. We can visit Pat D's.
Yeah, that's it. You can visit
We
Pat.
go dumpster diving with Kathy.
We can hit up Eric's area in Ohio.
I'm sure he would love that.
Oh, he's probably all over the place because he
I'm sure
he drives so much. It probably wouldn't make any difference to him probably. But yeah, man, that's one thing I definitely want to do more of, man. I want to really branch out and really, if we can find some things that are really, knock them dead type of items. I mean,
Fishy, I'm taking two dudes in one bed. What kind of reseller vid is that? I'm sure we would get the multi-bed, like, hotel rooms.
Oh yeah.
I don't really like the feel of beards on my neck when I wake up in the morning.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we had this chair bed, I mean, knock on wood, I'm sure I'd probably sleep on the floor just to make it uncomfortable, or sleep head to toe. You'd have my beard on your feet.
I don't think you'd want to sleep head to toe because then you'd be getting like downwind all night.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like blowing you off the bed.
Dutch oven.
Yep. If only we had a knowledge bomb right there with the whole Dutch oven. You know how to do that yet, Tommy?
No, I don't.
You got the trial, so you should be able to do it. Speaking of which, Nate, we need to get that chain going, and we should announce that right now on the show. I know Tracy said yesterday she wants in. Kelly Hip Flippin' Mama wants in. Reselling Addicts want in. So what Nate's doing is he's starting a chain for signing up for StreamYard, since now if it's over 20 hours in a month, you have to pay at least $20 a month to get more than 20 hours. So he's going to start the train. He's going to pass it to me. I'm going to pass it to somebody else who's going to pass it to somebody else. That way we all get, what is it, like $25 off of our bill or something like that, Nate?
I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's like a double savings type thing. Let me tell you 1 second. I don't want to say anything wrong here. It says invite your friends of StreamYard. They'll get $10 in credit, and once they spend $25 with us, you'll get $25 credit. So automatically you'll save $10 from the link, and then once they spend and pay for like a month or 2 months, like after a month or two, then you would get a $25 credit, which would be like a free month and some. So
yeah.
So what we're going to do is, like, I'll start the chain. I give it to Anthony. Anthony signs up, and then Anthony will give someone else his referral link, and then it goes on and so forth. So this way, we all basically can save some money, and why not? It'd be kind of pointless for us just to all just sign up and just not kick up the deal. So
yep.
we could start a post on our Entrepre-Doers page saying that whoever's interested in signing up for the for the StreamYard, because they're a creator or whatever, and they're probably going to need to, they can join on the chain by, just leaving their name, and then we can map it out so this way, we can make it so everyone can save some money.
Nate, Tracy wants to know who the big spoon is between us.
The big spoon?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're bigger than me, so I mean, I guess you're the big spoon. I'm just like, I guess the spork. I don't know. I guess Anthony's a little bit bigger than me, so I guess he's the big spoon. We're pretty close in size, though.
Yeah. I eat just a little bit more, but I'm sure the beard probably weighs a pound or two.
At least.
Yeah, that beard. Wow.
I shaved all this off, all this goodness.
I love how you wrap it up around your face. Now you look like Wilson from Home Improvement.
Too bad I can't I should get
above your nose.
Just get a hairband, just wear my face like this to work. People are like, what the heck is wrong with this guy?
Poor reseller kings who's been subjected to our nonsense.
I couldn't imagine an untamed 2-day-old Nate beard.
Right?
Well,
right now, I haven't put any line tamer in today, and it's not too bad to come out. But man, I'll tell you what, if I don't put any line tamer in here, it gets a little nappy and happy. I'll tell you that.
I think what I'm gonna do too when we do this trip, I'm gonna document the nappiness of his beard over time.
Take pictures when I eat after the aftermath.
Yep.
We'll see what type of flavor catcher I got.
Where do you guys do most of your sourcing from?
It just depends on the time of the year. Now that I'm doing Amazon, it's a little bit different because I've added new places. But for me, primary is always been garage sales. Just because that's the best bang for your buck, eBay wise. But I love the Goodwill bins. I do a ton of sourcing at the bins. I do just regular Goodwills, thrift stores in the area. I do a lot of RA now with Amazon. So, like Walmart, Target, Dollar Tree, Ross Dress for Less, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, and pretty much any of those places. You know what I mean? I always try to find a deal regardless of where I'm at, because everywhere I look, I see dollar signs. A couple of pickers in the house. How about you guys?
Me, it's basically the same thing you said. I'm always looking for the best deal. So, you just gotta look everywhere. I don't have one specific thing. I'm always online looking at stuff. I'm in stores. I still use Brookseek, even though a lot of people, are using it. I use it as my way of best chance of where I'm going to find something in those couple stores. And it seemed like they've added a couple online too. So I use it online too, because I don't have, as much time as I would like to go to each store. I do some online too. So, it's just middle of the night, sourcing and stuff and finding deals. And sometimes you'll find stuff that's cheaper online that is in store. So, and everyone knows how it is when you go to Walmart and then, you think they have 5 of this and you go there and it's not there, or, they hit it in the back for the corporate or whatever. So I don't have to deal with that as much. What's Matt Scary says, you need a separate bed for Nate's feet. I do wear a size 15.
We need to have Gary on one day.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll have to bring him in with the show. He'll be a halftime special guest.
Yeah.
Because it's such a big difference in time for him to come on. Yeah, we'll definitely have to map it out. Maybe even I don't know. See, your wife's so busy, man. It's hard to. I know it'd be hard to get her to. We could do a fun trip, like a funcation.
Yeah, well, my wife already told me she'd be willing to go if she can get the time off. But her like actually taking time off, like for example, she got Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off at her job, and then she like went to her side job and pretty much picked it up. Like she asked to pick it up just because she's such a workaholic. I think we lost Reseller King. But
Sometimes you get a signal from
oh, he
doing
only had 10% on the phone. Yeah, no problem, Reseller King.
Yeah, like if especially when the weather's nicer or whatever, we can go to towards a Hershey or whatever, and like hit up a park or something like that, and then we can go.
We've been there before.
I've been there when I was little, and in high school, my local basketball team went to like the state playoffs or whatever. We went out toward that way.
Nice.
It's a nice little drive, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's smart, Jarhead. He sources while Ubering.
That's a huge advantage. Like if you're Ubering, you're always out, so might as well check some stuff out.
Yep.
Sort,
Agreed.
scan. Even if you're just scanning and you're doing Amazon or even eBay or whatever, just taking that time to see what could be possible winners and losers that might be on sale or just regular prices. That's how I find a lot of my some are replenishable, some are just special deals that they get buyouts of or whatever.
Yeah, no problem, Kathy. You don't have to be like super active in chat. I understand that everybody's probably working and doing stuff. Some people probably commuting.
Says she got a Frankenbox. I hope her Frankenbox skills are better than mine. I'm just happy that one item got to Canada okay.
Yeah, feel you there.
They probably saw it at customs like, what in the heck is this? They already knew it was a Frankenbox because look how crazy.
Yeah, I Frankenbox almost every day.
Yeah, I try not to because a lot of my stuff is like, for eBay and stuff. It's smaller or whatever. It's not a lot of big stuff. Like I have probably like one bigger item, and it's like a T-Rex, like bigger T-Rex, like from Jurassic Park or whatever. And
yeah,
like if I had to box that up, oh man. But if it sells, I made a whole bunch of money because I got a Goodwill for $2 or something. So if it sells, it'd be well worth it. The Frankenbox. Might even put in one of those like 2 boxes because it's basically all neck and just a little bit of legs. Build it with a box end like this and just put the neck out with the tube. Reseller King says he also brings a tote of unlisted items and lists in the car. So I could not do that. I'm in the car a half hour each way to work, but it's just when I'm driving, I'm like driving nut. Like when I was going to my wife's doctor appointment or one of my kids or something, I would just like preload my phone with a bunch of drafts and take a bunch of pictures with me. That'd be a little bit easier.
what's up, Donna?
What you guys got planned today?
I gotta take Ash to the doctor's after this, and I gotta get some orders packed, ready to ship. So that's kind of next on my to-do list. And then tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna finalize this Amazon Canada thing. So I'm gonna try to do all of the research for it today.
I got a local auction ending in like an hour, so depending on what happens with that will depend on what I do. I might have to take a 40-minute drive, go pick up some stuff, a couple of ovens and some sort of bathroom cleaning machine. Then I'd have to figure out how to ship them because it would all be freight shipping, but these things are at the auction for like $6, and that's what happens a lot around here is these businesses go out, they throw the stuff up on auction. I grabbed this stuff for like $6. I can sell it locally for like $300-400, or I can put it on eBay and get like $900. But I don't know how to ship anything like that on eBay because it would have to be freight shipped.
I had one item sell on Amazon for $6.73 so far today. Don't die on me, Amazon. It's been so good.
I didn't even check my Amazon today. My free trial Aura is almost over.
You didn't even eat your other one.
Dang, it seems like you just started that one too.
Yeah, they're only 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're a lot shorter than normal.
Gotcha.
If anybody's looking to do Aura, I got that link in that video. If anybody's interested to save some money, 15%.
You should drop it in the chat.
I gotta pull it back up. Do.
Yeah, we should definitely meet up with somebody though, Nate, when we do that trip.
Yeah, I would love to. Even if we met up with different people all along the way.
Yeah.
We could do either whatever. And that would just be really cool.
I know Pat Dees wants to meet up sometime in the new year. We were going to do a collaboration for Thanksgiving, but we were both so busy we didn't have time. We were planning to go thrifting together and get a whole bunch of inventory, and then we were going to sell the inventory, and every bit of the money we raised from it, we were planning to basically go buy like food and stuff and feed people with it and stuff, but we never had a chance to do it just because of time and distance, pretty much.
Yeah, I've brought it to him a bunch of times when he went to Ohio to stop past, and he either forgot or he didn't want to see the beard. So
I was about to ask Thomas where he was from. He said road trip meetup, but pretty much should have his address right here. Oh wait, no, that's not Thomas. That's Gary. Thomas is over here. Okay. Yeah, you're not close to us, but you're not like super far. Probably at least a good 10, 12 hours from us.
why is this not copying right? I hate when things just don't work out.
What's up, Vulture? Good to see you, man. Glad you're here.
All right, I finally got that copy.
Cliff said look him up on our way through Alberta. How far is Alberta from, like, say, Niagara Falls, Cliff? Probably pretty far, huh? I love me some Niagara Falls. My wife would be all about going back there. We always go to that, what is it, Clifton Hill? I don't know if anybody's ever been there. It's awesome up there. Yeah, but anybody that's interested in meetups, we're doing one in April. We're finalizing dates and everything for it. So if you're interested in coming to Pittsburgh, me and Nate are planning it out. If you're interested in helping us plan it, let us know. I'm not very north of Montana. Yeah, that's super far from us then.
He'd be closer to Tommy.
Yeah. But if you're interested in helping us plan that, just let us know. You can post it in our Facebook group. I'll grab a link for it right now. I think it's good that everybody stay connected to that group, just in case we announce stuff or whatnot. And with the meetup and everything, it'll just be easier to have one place that's like dedicated for that kind of thing. So we're going to kind of really lean on the Facebook group moving forward for a lot of things. I just dropped a link to it. If you're not yet a member of it, go ahead and just join. It's a private group, but everybody's welcome in it.
I'm also going to put a post up for the chain gang for the StreamYard.
Yeah, I'll sign up for your chain right after this, and then who wants to be the third link of the chain? Like who wants to do next? I know for a fact Tracy wants in, uniquely me. So, Tommy, do you want in, or do you want to?
Yeah, I don't want to be third, though. I want to be down a little ways because I still have some time left on this free trial.
Okay.
So for people that would know they want to purchase right away, let them get in on there, and then when my trial runs out is when I'd want to purchase.
Okay. So I'll sign up right after the stream, and then whoever claims it first in the chat can be the third link. And I'll send you a link as soon as it's over, and we can help you through our Facebook group to find the fourth link, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and as people sign up or whatever, we'll just delete the name off of whoever signed up or whatever. You know what I mean? Like if I sent like for right now, for example, Anthony would put his name down, and then once he used mine or whatever, then we would just delete him off there, you know, the comment off.
Yep, and Nate just posted the link here the thing in our Facebook group. If you want to be a part of that chain gang, go ahead and just sign your name there. That way we can get everybody rolling. That way we can get the savings. Oh, look who we found. You guys see who's here?
Come on. Come here.
You're all right. Is it raining out?
It's
Don't be scared.
Here, let's get your head in here.
No, we don't want my head in there. So here's the thing. So I went to Five Below to buy our travel pillows.
Mm-hmm.
They have Star Wars Monopoly and Mario Kart Monopoly on eBay. They're $5 a piece. They're on eBay for $20 to $25.
Did you buy some?
No, because I didn't know what you wanted me to do.
Well, if the comp's good, then you should buy it.
I ain't know nothing about that.
So we might go to Five Below, guys.
I'm taking that. We will go to Five Below.
We're going to Five Below.
Video coming soon at Five Below.
I don't know.
So we were talking about the Disney trip. Anything you want to share in regards to that?
Are you still on the show?
Yeah, we're still on the show.
Crap. I thought it was them.
Come back.
There's people that like you here.
Jamal.
Oh, I thought it was just them. Sorry. Sorry.
What was that throat about?
I got a cricket in my throat.
Okay.
No, there's nothing I want to share. Except for I want to go now.
Oh, are we running late?
No, I'm saying I want to go to Disney now.
Oh, yeah. I want to too.
I'm calling off tomorrow.
Are you really?
Yeah.
They're gonna know you're calling off because of Disney.
That's okay.
All right, well, tell you what. I'll let you call off, but you have to be our special guest on the show tomorrow.
Oh!
Great deal. What a fantastic deal.
The title is going to be, something about I'm playing hooky to hang out with the Entrepre-Doers.
That ain't
Exactly.
And then you can put me on Front Street in front of everybody.
You suckered me in.
I'll try and get my wife to come too.
There we go.
Yeah, we can do the
We'll get the
I'll
ladies on.
outro.
Someone
I'll
said
try.
hi, actually. Hi, I don't know who you are, but hi.
Where'd you see
I don't
Ashley?
know. Oh, wifey.
Oh yeah, that's Reseller King.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
I did that too before. Actually, I was
Vulture says hi
hard
to
at work one day and I just couldn't go to work. I hate when it happens.
Yeah, I know.
It wouldn't start. I was like, what the hey?
Well, they think I was in the ER today
Are you serious?
for my arm. So, because they saw me.
Mhm.
So.
Do any of them subscribe to our channel?
No.
Okay.
Then you're going.
And your mom showed up.
So a couple of pickers want take your wife to work day for us.
Okay. I'll have to wear my ears.
Are you committing right now?
Yes, our cat is meowing.
You can wear whatever Disney stuff you want.
You see that?
Whatever you
I promise, guys.
So I'll be here tomorrow, so I'm leaving now. Bye.
want.
Oh, Fishing and Picking wants to know, do you know that me and Nate are going to share a bed?
For what?
We were talking, you know how I was telling you that I wanted to do a sourcing trip for Amazon?
Yeah.
Nate wants to do it too.
Okay.
And everybody thinks that me and him should share a bed. And
That would be perfect because then I'll have my own.
so let me ask you this. No, you'd be with Amber in bed.
No, we would have our own room.
Okay, so here's the thing. We were talking about who would be the big spoon and the little spoon between me and Nate. Who do you think would be the big spoon?
Nate.
Really?
You like to be cuddled.
I do like to be cuddled. But
I just blew your spot up.
she did. See, this is what you're going to get tomorrow on the show. Like, I'm going to be on front for you. You're going to hear all the juicy gossip
To the world.
It'd be fun.
My cat is yelling.
Okay, do your thing.
Love you, Tim.
Start sharing the link out now. It's going to go crazy tomorrow.
I'll schedule the show right after this. Are you guys bringing your wives too?
Yeah, I'm sure that's no fun.
I'll try my best. That's all I can say.
Okay, do me a favor. Right after this is over, or like now, if you have your phones handy, send me pictures of your wives,
All right.
All right, I can do that.
I think I got one.
and I'll put together.
Maybe I'll send you one like before the beard. Nah, that was scared to me too. I'll be like, who knows this?
Craig says something about pitching and catching.
Oh, no, we ain't pitching, no catching.
Which one of us is Nolan Ryan? Which one of us is Mike Piazza? According to my wife, I'm the catcher. So, yeah, I was the big spoon, feeling good about myself this whole show, and she comes down and just. She went back upstairs, Kathy. I'll let her know you said hi to her.
I might have to
Right here,
look.
chasing the cat right now.
Quit pushing me. My son thinks it's the game pushing my chair.
Where?
That's why I was like beard flopping over here.
Yeah, I guess she's just so used to like us hanging out and just talking after the show. She thought we were off.
She was getting out your bolo.
Yep.
Everyone left the show to go get those games.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're gonna be late to the party with those.
Yeah, it's all right.
Look, we're even throwing out bolos, guys. And it wasn't even us. It was Ashley. Ashley's on the channel for 2 seconds. Bolo.
Yep. There's peace in the heat.
That's pretty cool. She'll source some stuff like my wife does.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't do it often, but like if I ask her to, she will.
It's cool. I mean, even if it's just like, she's keeping an eye on. That means she cares. She wants to help. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Plus,
knows that she can get a paid off trip to Disney out of it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like that. I mean, that also was probably a big thing too. Like that gives her motivation to pump the business up, more spending money for trips or whatever you want to do. That's what's great about having a side hustle or a job like this. The better you do, the better you can splurge.
Yep, for sure.
All right, I think we're gonna wind it down.
Yep. So just a reminder, guys. Tomorrow we're on my channel. We're gonna have the wives on with us, or at least as many as possible. And D Flippin' Particles is coming on like at noon, like so in 10 minutes. She'll be live, so check her out. And what else did I want to tell you? I have a video I released from Black Friday today. You might get a glimmer of the beard through my phone on there. So Tommy too. But yeah, so I released that today. So check it out. Show it some love.
For sure. You got anything, Nate?
Nothing. I mean, other than on Wednesday we're gonna have Zahir on. We're excited about that.
Yes.
I've talked with him, and he has a lot of knowledge. So he does eBay and Amazon. So it'll be a nice combination. Maybe even more eBay chat on my channel for once. So I mean, everyone will be excited for that.
We're going to have a talking pickle on the show.
Where else do you see stuff like that, guys? That's phenomenal.
For sure.
I don't know. Depending on what happens with this auction that's closing, if I snag up on some of them good deals, I'll do a record or a live or something showing what I got and for how much and what they comp for on eBay. It's insane. Nobody's bid on these things at all, and there's less than an hour left. So, all right. So then with that, I think we're going to shut her down.
Sounds good. Everyone have a good day.
Have a great day.